Welcome to General X-ray Gear Review. Today we're going to be talking about our Berchtold Buckey cassette tray holder. The reason why it's for the Berchtold is because we want these blue tables here that say Berchtold that raise from the center. If you come around from the edge, they've got a little rail system here at the foot and at the head. You can see this little guy here that matches the edging here so that this can just drop right in and slide all the way up. And so this is now our cassette tray to place our X-ray cassette in. And then this, see how it's flexible? If I pull on this plunger, it pulls the excess cord out, and now I can drive this all the way up, and then I can also pull it all the way back as I need to. I'm going to show you a little trick. We usually do this from the head of the bed, not the foot of the bed, so come around the other way. So if you're hanging out over here with anesthesia, and anesthesia's got all their wires for monitoring and for delivering meds, you can see that the tray simply drops right here. I'm going to take my cassette and I'm going to put my cassette in crosswise, not lengthwise, because if I put it in lengthwise, you never know whether or not your patient's centered on the bed, and to make these kind of micro adjustments, you're never really going to have a centered image. So you're always going to take two if you're shooting an abdomen for roulette retained foreign body. So I always make sure my plate is down all the way, and then I will push it all the way down. I'll take out the slap, and I'll push it all the way down as far as I can go. Because what I have to do is I have to come around the other side and come underneath. You can see, come all the way under. You can see exactly where the tray finishes underneath the table. So you've got all the inner workings of the table here, but all the way down here I can see and I can touch this. So if I back all the way out and I have the doctor tell me where the patient's symphysis is, I can line up the symphysis and I can get my hand on the bottom of the tray, which is where my hand is now, and I can readjust and I can pull the tray and push the tray with my hand. I'm literally just doing this with my fingers to pull and push the tray to match up wherever symphysis is. Now once I know that, I can then come up over here, because I found symphysis, I found the bottom. I'm now going to pull this back exactly 5 links. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to take my second picture. So one X-ray is going to be for the inferior portion from the symphysis up, and then when I move up 5 links, I'm going to have 2 links worth of overlap, which winds up being like 4 inches worth of overlap between my 2 pictures, my inferior image and my superior image. And the reason for that is because if I look at my tray and I count my links, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 links across. So if I pull 5 links, I'm going to have 2 links worth of overlap. And so there's my 2.5 to my 3 to 4 inches worth of overlap to get my inferior and my superior from symphysis to diaphragm for a roulette retained foreign body of the abdomen. You guys have any questions? Is that pretty thorough of an explanation? You need more?
No, that makes sense.
Any questions, Paul?
Nope, we're good.
Cool.
We're good.
Thanks for this.